People really like that, but I don't.
Well, so I think what's good to note is that you're not the only opinion that matters. No, it's important to note that these people are trying to fake it the entire trial. Mm-hmm. So I think it's more of like they're on edge the entire time that someone's going to figure them out. So when someone does, all that stress builds up and breaks out. Granted, that's not how trials go. In real life, this is number 9. Mm-hmm. You gotta stop playing this game, man.
Stop it!
Stop it! I'd rather play BlazBlue.
So this is cave 2 of 3 of getting these summons. But this is Sylph, so we can start breaking the game.
My sock got me all fucked up.
Yeah, I don't like bundling my socks down, but I also don't want to walk around in public looking like this.
Yeah, looking like this. Interesting that you're shooting up in specifically the upper part of your leg.
Oh no. It's the same enemies though.
At least. Hopefully they're the same level so you just get through easier each time.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a specific order to do things in. I think this is before the times of enemies being able to scale to your level, so... Yeah, Cecil has his best sword, so he's just going to be doing a lot of damage.
Cecil uses a sword? That's not how it works in the thing. Optical illusion can determine if you're an introvert or an extrovert. Yo, are you ready to not... Are you ready for someone to get it wrong again? Hell yes. There was a thing online that Mackenzie showed me.
That's my favorite Tristan and Chris.
Oh, we're doing great. Chris made the stream schedule for me today. That's why it's better. Bro,
I was thinking about making it mental, like putting some video behind it, but then I was like, nah, I gotta keep it as if like someone couldn't tell that it was me.
The thing is, I kept it black and white just so it's the easiest to read.
Yeah. I was thinking, or like just a nice like gradient or something, but I was like, nah. Didn't you start out doing that?
I did one part where I did a space background to fit with the theme of Brothers Galaxy, but I found it too hard to find a color pattern that didn't clash with the background.
Black and white are obviously going to be the best. Like,
and it's not like we're putting 1,000 hours worth of work into this. It's just like something quick to say, this is when we're streaming.
Yeah, I was talking to Connor about that. I feel like I put too much time into editing the best ofs. Because like it took me all day almost to do the all for one shit. Like
the sun comes down.
Not only that, but like the other ideas I was gonna do that I didn't end up going through with. Like I was thinking of ways to make it more bearable, and I was gonna take all the Give It To Me stuff and make it a song. Like put it to the beat of a song. But that would have taken way too long, and there's so much like talking in between it that it would have just been complicated.
Should have had me make a rhythm for
Trying to like get it in sync though, like it just would have been too much of a pain.
You said, well done, Chris. Glad someone's professional.
Yeah.
That's my problem whenever I make anything. Or actually, I have an issue where whenever I make anything, whether it's writing, whether it's my own videos or whatever, I never think they're good enough. I always think I'm not doing enough.
I took a single step and now I gotta heal up again.
There was a
there's this.
There was a beat I was helping to make, and I shit you not, I've been listening to it on a repeat on my phone because it just doesn't sound right to me, and I'm like, something's missing.
How do they turn into toads? I thought I had the ruby rings on.
Maybe you took them off for some reason. Croak, my dears. But yeah, that's my whole issue.
Oh, they can turn us back.
2,000 damage. 1.
Let's hit him with the lit.
Freaking lit. It actually isn't good to have this.
Mm-hmm.
It indented my skin.
Yeah.
My skin now has a different texture. You want to taste it?
Wow. Lit is good.
You want to taste my legs?
I think he's lit 3 though, so there's a lot of MP.
Do you want to take a walk down to the corn chip factory? I'm jumping in, Mom! No, that's for feet only!
They have ruby rings on. I guess they don't protect against Toad. I thought they did.
What do they protect against?
No
Mario?
idea, the game doesn't tell you. Game doesn't tell you anything. I didn't take any damage that match. Like, they just hit me with Toad.
You're getting better every day. You're on the floor.
Yeah.
Get on the ground! You're sorry, get off the ground! Hey Richard, have you ever had indents in your legs? Comic question of the day. I should do that. I should have live chat question of the day and just make it asinine shit. Just like, hey, whenever you work, have you ever like not been able to contain the urge and masturbate furiously? Asking for a friend? Where's my dad? He left me after The Last of Us Part 2 had its end.
Said he'd be back for part 1.
I'm gonna text him. I'm gonna be like, hey Dad, are you ready for part 1? We gotta put part 2 on hold. Gotta put part 2 on hold to play what they thought was the original all along. It's like Yakuza 0 to Yakuza with Kiwami.
Oh, yeah, every floor.
Who's Billy Kametz?
He's a voice actor, he died.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen anything with him in it, except he's one guy in Three Houses. So I've been here before, I just didn't complete the dungeon. And now I'm in a fight.
I'm gonna look at his voice list. 35 is too young, man.
Yeah, because he had cancer.
Oh, well, he was a pretty big character, huh? In Demon Slayer. You've never seen Demon Slayer. Come on, he was in Resident Evil Infinite Darkness. You don't know that one? I didn't even know that was a real thing. Well, if there was an award for a guy who has voiced the most roles in things I've never heard of, this guy would win. There's one role I know so far. Oh, he's blue in Pokemon Masters. I don't know what Pokemon Masters is, though. Oh, no, that's the app game. Oh, he's the white blood cells that work together to replace him. Come on. Come on. Oh my fucking god. He's Metal Lee. That's amazing. He's the English voice of Josuke from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I don't watch the English dub though. He's in BlazBlue. Hopefully we make it that far. He's Shigeru Aoba in Neon Genesis Evangelion. That's probably the Netflix dub though, right?
Yeah.
But it put it down, yeah. 1997!
Yeah.
Fucking Christ.
Yeah, 10 years old he was voicing that guy.
Well, that's sad. I'm depressed now. Welcome to depression. I couldn't imagine living another 10 years and then not living anymore.
Getting a little lit again.
Richard said, dents in my legs? No. Knocking one out furiously? Is there any other way? I don't get it. Help me, Chris.
Knocking one out furiously.
Knocking one out furiously? Oh, it's
Yeah. Yeah, come on, sing.
There's something in here I don't like. I'm gonna quote that as much as I can.
Please.
Teacher. Do you have any other snacks that isn't the sugariest thing in the world?
Not really.
Who's hurting you? How you doing, buddy? My cells are at work and they're not happy. Isn't doing these fucking motherfucking 3 dungeons worth it?
I think so.
What did I get you again?
Summons.
A pat in the back from
And
Dad.
experience.
Ain't nothing better than experience. You need experience to get the job, but you need the job to get experience. Isn't that fucking ass backwards?
Yeah. You need a resume to get a job, but you need... Yeah, it's just like the same thing. This is how it works, though. It's like you need a car to get money, but you need money to get a car.
That's why I got my mind on my money and my mind on yours too. I relate to that so hard.
No.
I like that when you're finally on the left side, the Dragon Quest side, that's when it's wrong. When are you going to play through the entirety of Dragon Quest? You're going to do it, right? Every game? All of, what, 15, 16 of them?
They're only on 11.
They're only on
Oh.
11? I thought they were on like XXXXIIIVICW.
Again? Not the Marlboro.
Not the Marlboro.
Spitting is bad. Oh, bad breath doesn't really work when you have ruby rings on. So I probably could have fought them, but whatever.
Spewing his fucking bad breath all over the street.
Just when you're attacked from behind like that, your rows are all flipped.
Don't speak so close to the microphone, man. Richard said, any games you like the look of yet? Silk Song.
It looks...
It
insane.
looks like the same thing, which I don't know if that's a bad thing, Pork Chop, but I don't want to enter a house with me, Hollow Knight, and Silk Song alone. I can tell you that much, Pork Chop.
Monsters. Better be a good item in here then. Oh, my favorite.
Yeah.
So if I kill her, I don't think the frogs attack.
Freaking lit, though.
It's just 6 of them are attacking, which means they're probably targeting the same person twice, transforming them back.
Here, let me even see, find a list of all the games they announced. Every episode, real. Starfield, who cares? Diablo 4, who cares? Overwatch 2, who cares? Riot Games coming to PC, who cares? Redfall, who cares? A Plague Tale, who cares? Arc 2, As Dusk Falls, Cocoon, The Elder Scrolls Online High-Rise Expansion, Ereban Shadow Legacy, Fallout 76, Flight Simulator 40th Anniversary? That game's been around for 40 years?
What, Flight Simulator?
Yeah.
This is how Sharky knew what it was. And we're like, how did you know? Is it because they were just re-releasing it? I mean, back then, Flight Simulator would probably be like a very like vector graphics looking thing.
Bro, all of these Lightyear Frontier, stay away from that name. I mean, I'm sure these games are fine enough. It's just I don't care. Oh, Persona 1, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, and then Hideo Kojima came on and he said something's going on. No, I'm being serious. He only showed up for a half a thing saying, I'm working with Microsoft. That's it.
He fucking made Death Stranding and said, "Bye, Sony. I know I made a partnership with the Kojima production with Sony, but now I'm going to Microsoft." What are you doing?
I'm just looking up what the mute sword does, because sometimes they'll give you a new weapon and it has like way less power than what you already have, but for a good reason.
Richard said, "Bet Connor was super hard when he saw that. No release date, but it's gonna be on Game Pass, so I'm happy." Yeah, day one on Game Pass. When's day one?
When Game Pass expires.
Seriously. I'm glad they're at least showing it, because we've had like radio silence on it for a while. And I don't want to see it end up like Yooka-Laylee, a game where everyone gets hyped for it and they don't say anything about it, so everyone loses interest. And when they do show it, it looks outdated because they announced it like 5 years prior.
Oh, it's a dagger, not a sword.
I was gonna say, how are you having this much trouble finding it?
Sometimes silence is an enemy.
That's it?
Oh, everyone can equip it.
Oh, good for you, by the way. The bitrate's too low. Meaning that in like 20 minutes it's gonna tell you the opposite of what you want to hear. What if YouTube started fucking with you like that, like on April 1st and shit? It starts like giving you a low bit rate even though it doesn't. It's like, or low bandwidth. It's like, what? No, what?
I'd rather have charm on than mute, though.
Yeah, charm is super effective.
I also don't want to decrease Edge's attack power. I can give it to him in one hand, but I just don't really want to.
You know what I want?
Actually, maybe I will.
Do you know what I want?
What? I'll keep it on for now. I wonder if I duplicate it and put it in two hands, will it have like double the effect of working?
Don't breathe on me.
Yeah, Malboros are useless now. So I'll just fight them in the back.
What the fuck?
The game bug out? Like...
It only does that much to Malboro?
Digest? Oh, they can still attack, but not do much.
Do I really have to pay for one of these? I mean, I could, I guess.
Here, I'll hit one of these Malboros just to see how much it does. Still does, oh, silence, wow. So it didn't do 5,000.
You can't silence this, can you? Stay quiet when this comes out.
Quake.
When are we gonna play Quake together, Chris?
I don't know. When's the whiteboard gonna get cleared?
I don't know.
Will you stop going to fucking Jersey?
I'm working on it. Say when I stop going to fucking Jersey.
That's a week of streams for losing. You motherfucker!
I need Chiaki on my titties. It got really cold after I took my shirt off. Like, I started getting, like, cold. Well, yeah, but... I was gonna say, get ready, you're about to lose it right before that chest. Okay, fucking get rid of this fucking current bitrate bullshit.
Oh, Pixel Remaster, like, actually shows you floating on the overworld. I made it to the end.
Did you catch up in God of War yet?
Everything.
Or you were playing God of War?
Yeah. I'm like probably halfway done at least. I'm in the Pandora Temple.
I was gonna say, the game's not very long.
It's just I'm starting to get lost in the temple, like with the rotating rooms, and not really sure where to go next. So I'm just gonna look it up.
Is there anything for Dark Meridian? What part are you on?
I think 6 or 7.
Oh, you only went through one today.
Yeah. So this is the end, but I know I didn't get all the chests. But if we're gonna have to backtrack to get out, then I might as well, you know, whatever. Hey.
Good job with that sentence. I thought you said you were done.
I think I am. I've never actually, like, done this.
Who's that?
It's Yang. He didn't die. But he's still out. So now you're saying that no one really dies in this game. Except Tella. I know for a fact he's dead.
The old man.
Yeah. What? Oh, I think I know what to do now.
You didn't get anything.
I know. But they make you do something really stupid. Oh. We need to find Fabul, which is a castle. Not that. Maybe this?
Welcome to looking for the castle fucking again. Every stream is gonna have you looking for a castle and never knowing which one's the right one. It's so... I'm sorry, it's just... Looking at this game, it's so weird to think that this is like a numbered entry.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I don't expect it to be like this. Like, ew. There you go. You found the right one. This fucking song sounds fucking weird. I mean, fuck.
I know they haven't in here, but I think you can just sleep upstairs in one of the towers for free.
There's a hole in Naki? That's so sad. Like, that's a 4-finger death punch right there. What do you have to do?
So I have to go. I think it's her. Yeah. So this is Yang's wife. So you just have to know to come all the way back here and talk to her.
Hit him with the frying pan is what she's asking you to do?
Yeah.
The man's in a coma. Now you're gonna have to traverse the entire dungeon again just to...
Yeah. I guess I do have to stay at the end.
Why do you have to stay at the end?
Just to heal up. I thought I could do it for free somewhere. I guess I can sell stuff.
Why did my hands get so big? Look at this.
5 GP for the Avenger sword, whatever.
Like a sword that everyone in the Avengers uses? Black Widow is like, here you go, my love, and Hulk's like, thanks, babe. Fucking, God fucking damn. Kinda wish we got a sex scene between them, not gonna lie. I've only had my fantasies fulfilled in 3D, though. You going for the cookies? You struggled. You strussled. I'll eat one too. What is power? What is power?
Power is having the self-control to eat the crust when you don't want to.
I think this game is the reason why, like in 6 and 7, where they have a little map on the bottom.
Even though in 7 you can barely read it on the PS1.
That's why they have the option where you can like full screen it.
How hard was it to navigate like Final Fantasy 1 through 3?
Probably harder than this. This dickhead dungeon design. But I think they were shorter because they were originally NES games. 3 just has all those stupid secret, like, walk out of bounds things.
What?
Like that this game has, like, where you can, like, find yeah. But, like, it's mandatory later. So I still gotta get those chests. I gotta get that.
Let us smoke on you.
Well, that silence is, like, pretty good.
Now what's it gonna do when your silence goes off? Thanks, Reddit. I really wanted to see Xenoblade as a 90s anime. You fulfilled my wish.
What if Mr. Bean was a 90s anime?
What if William Wallace was a 90s anime? You know who William Wallace is, right?
I'm sick of them. Strike first means nothing.
I'm sick of you. What was Marth's family? Like, what was his emblem? What did it signify?
The Fire Emblem?
Yeah.
I haven't played his game, so I don't know.
Okay, let me ask you another question. What's the Zelda timeline?
Nothing.
You know all this, but you don't know who William Wallace is. He's a real person. He, oh god, where was he from?
Right.
I think he was...
Here.
He came from a sack, and then he ended up in a sack. They cut his head off. He was someone who freed a lot of people, I think in Ireland? William Wallace.
According to Wiki.
Scotland.
Why did it get quieter?
I turned it down because I didn't want to hear dumb bitch ass voice. Scotland.
So here's how I get everything.
Yeah, he won a battle in the Battle of Stirling Bridge in September 1297. Approximately 550 years before the U.S. was made. You know that movie Braveheart? That's him. That's William Wallace.
I thought it was Mel Gibson.
Shut up. But he's very well known because of his battle makeup. Part of his face was blue, and part of it was human color. I don't know. I don't exactly know what it signified, but I know it signified something. Good guy though. Freed slaves, or like physically like freed people and got them the fuck out of where they were. Did a lot of good things. Although he did have his head chopped off and put on a pike, so not the best death. That's some Ghost of Tsushima shit.
Elven bow.
You're welcome! You're all welcome! All of you! Welcome!
Oh, Richard said clearly neither of you have watched Braveheart.
Yeah. I at least knew who the fuck he was. Chris was like, I've never heard about Independence. I live in America, where at least I know I'm free if I'm white. Now here's the second game you play while playing Final Fantasy IV is keeping the couch in one spot while taking out ML Marlboro. Is it? Oh, it's a Marlboro.
Because they can't fit Marlboro.
Really? Is
I
that
think so.
really their?
Or it was a weird translation, because what the hell is a Marlboro anyway?
Richard, you live in England. Of course you've seen Braveheart. It sucks that you have to keep casting float. It's like a cheap way to burn through your MP.
It doesn't use that much, though.
Still cheap.
Yeah.
Richard, common question of the day. What's your favorite type of bread? What's your favorite type of bread, Chris?
Sourdough.
Sourdough? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, I got the chest. Lit ice and fire arrows. All of my Elden bow I probably won't be using until a boss fight.
You know the only reason I do that is so I don't keep getting in your way, right? I don't know if it's convenient or not. It's the only reason I keep crawling over the back of this. Because I know me enough to know that that cord dangling there might not be there 5 seconds after I start walking.
Richard says racist. Now shut up and eat your burger and put up the American flag. Even I'm so patriotic. I have fuck Biden and fuck Trump on my car. There's no one.
Because to be an American is just to hate the opposite president.
In fact, why do we even have viewers from England? We knocked those motherfuckers out years ago.
What are you doing, Tristan? Getting high off the one thing I should get high on? H2O.
No, so Rosa just broke 2,000 HP.
Richard said, have you heard of tiger bread? No, but I've heard about 1,000,000 times in a row. Tiger! 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 Does that count? What in the ever-loving fuck is tiger bread? Characterized with the classic mottled crunchy crust, soft and fluffy interiors with a slightly sweet note, this tiger bread is simply impossible to resist.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I've never seen that before. Originating in Netherlands, also known as Tigerbrood or Tigerball, tiger roll. Tiger bread is basically a soft and fluffy white boomer bread loaf, which has a distinct pattern baked on top, owing to the rice flour paste, which also gives the bread its flavor and crunch. Rice flour paste? Never heard of that. Are you keeping all the good stuff in England? What the fuck? Why is it so good? Being a boomer. This is bloomer. Being a bloomer bread loaf recipe, you really do not need any kind of baking pan in this. Oh, it's just for the recipe. Richard said, we dropped you off, went home, came back, looked around, and said, you know what? You can fucking have it. Anyway, mine is potato bread. I'm boring, apparently. You getting sourdough? He's got tigers in his fucking bread, and I just got a potato. What even is sourdough?
It's like, so I guess most bread when it's made, it's kind of naturally sour. Like it has that sour touch to it. So other things are added to it to kind of subdue the sourness.
Mm-hmm.
So sourdough is just, you don't desourize the bread.
So it's called sour bread when in reality it's more bread than bread. So we had to
Sure.
get. It's like whatever. Yo, did he really just say I'm way better at fucking fighting than you?
I don't know, Yang was pretty good when we had him in the party. Oh, we just get it. We don't have to fight Sylph. That's nice.
How did he have it?
Well, no, these are all Sylphs.
Oh, okay.
So I guess that's it with him. But we got his weapons.
Rich said, it's ridiculously Moorish. Pair it with homemade thick soup and watch yourself put on weight. Potato bread sounds nice.
It's like a really... I like potato bread because it's fluffy. It's like really fluffy bread.
And now if we bring the pan back to his wife, then she gives us, I think, a throwing item for Edge. It's nothing special, but it'll be
Connor is the
boss
kind of
fight.
guy that would say he likes white bread.
White bread is just it's just plain.
I don't like white bread that much. I also don't like breads where the crust is like a different entity entirely from the bread. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's like it doesn't pair well with the bread. It's like in most white bread, it's like you take a bite and that bite of crust is like, why is there flakes in my mouth now? If I wanted to fucking have flakes, I'd have Chris make his pepper flaked burgers, which almost fucking knocked my ass out of the coffin.
So now if we move Sylph here, game should be breaking itself any minute.
Someone comes up. It's the fucking Sylph police. Put her in the wrong spot, man. We're gonna have to take you in. Fortunately, we can't hurt you because Sylph's in the wrong spot, but you know. So you can't die anymore.
Pretty much. Oh.
Are
I
you
think-
trying to get him in your party?
I forget what you... I think you need to trade the spoon for something, but let me double check. Or you just throw the spoon. Oh, it's a knife, but they translated it to spoon.
What?
Oh, it's a throwing weapon that deals 9999.
It's a knife, but they translated it to spoon?
Yeah.
How do you fuck that up? I'm pretty sure the writing for knife and spoon is not even similar.
Can I wear... like, can I equip it? No. Wait, he can put on Yang's shit? Oh, it's way worse. Maybe we don't get Yang back in the party. That was all optional anyway.
Well, don't you get Kane back?
Yeah, he'll be endgame.
Yeah, he's the 5th member, so...
Yeah, the rest of our party we have right now is... none of them will leave.
So I really don't think you could get Yang.
Unless he leaves again.
What would be the point in that? You're at the
Yeah.
end of the game.
I think this game has a problem with like pointless party members. Like you have them for one time and then that's it.
Every Final Fantasy game has a problem with pointless party members. 7, Aerith. Why use her if you know she's gonna die?
Yuffie and Vincent are optional, so they're not as plot relevant.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Actually, to be fair, we haven't seen anything on Vincent.
Yeah. Kate Sith is kind of not very plot relevant.
Well, I mean,
Just comes in handy in certain moments.
again, the problem with that game is that the characters don't really matter because they all can just use the same materia.
Mhm.
So they're just kind of blank slates that you mold into whatever you want.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure if the unique abilities justify anything either. That was nothing. That was nothing. Don't worry about it, Chris, rewatching this. Don't worry about it. Huh. 12 hours is a long day. I really wish I could go bomb some Dodongos. Sorry. I meant, I really wish I could, like, work a shorter shift. Good 3-hour shift, that's not bad.
That's how it was at Burger King sometimes.
Really?
Yeah, like sometimes, like one day it'd be a 3-hour, the next day it'd be an 8-hour.
I thought you couldn't legally give someone less than 4 hours. Like,
Some
I
people
used to
freeze a
think
lot.
I used to think 6-hour shifts at Big Y were bad. They still are. I think it's more exhausting working a 6-hour shift there than it was 12 hours where I am now.
Yeah, 7 hours at Red Robin was a long time. Time did not fly there.
Yeah. I'm very glad I don't work with.
People
Yeah.
anymore.
And
Because the people we work with, I don't think they can be qualified as people.
here's the thing: the 90% of people are good, but you're not going to remember the people who are quiet and nice. You're
Yeah.
going to remember the people who spit on your actual face. I'm never going to get over that, bro. I'm never going to get over the fact that someone did that shit. Even more so, I found out later that you can press charges for that. Because it's a form of assault. Especially now, with COVID going around, that shit's very serious. Do you know where you're going?
No. Finding a third cave, but I've probably been to this one already. Yeah. Really?
Can't even go to my ship. Can't even take a motherfucking shit. Fuck. Fuck! Oh, god damn it. What was Connor's thing? Shit! Shit, motherfucker!
Shit stain.
Shit stain, guy. Shit stain, he. I still can't believe Dad tweeted at someone fuckwit. He called someone a fuckwit. What is that symbol up there?
It's a darkness, but it's the pair of shades.
It looks like the bottom of like someone wearing a skirt. Like the 2 feet coming out and that's the bottom of the skirt. You know what I'm talking about? Or not a skirt, a dress. Oh. What the fuck?
That's what sight does.
What the hell is the point in that?
And it might be good for dungeons. Trying to figure out how to cure it.
Somebody put those dogs inside?
Guess just
They're loud. It's like they're in the house. It's like they're already here. Like the BB line. What's everyone here? Why is everyone fucking here? What the fuck? I beat Cypher? What the fuck? Leon, how did you get that scar? Oh, I lost a struggle tournament to a child and he hit me pretty hard in the face with a struggle bat. That's what happened, and I'm sticking to that story. Jam me in the face while asking me if I want to be romantically involved with him. What the fuck, man? Still waiting for them to explain how he got a scar in Kingdom Hearts. What happened, Leon? A Heartless came out of me, and I fought it with all my might. But all it got was a scratch to the face. And because it was my Heartless, it was a wound that would never heal. Because it's part of one of those heart ouchies.
I can land here?
That opens up so many possibilities. You might want to look it up.
It's just a cave somewhere here.
There's one down there.
But this is a mandatory cave we've already done. Yeah, it's just that.
What is that?
I think it's the blacksmith's house.
Oh, it's a house.
Yeah. Kolkol the Smiths. Like Smith's ice cream?
Can we go get some dipped ice cream? Finna dip ice cream.
Get some dippy ice cream. Dip fucks ice cream emporium.
God, I'm not looking forward to tomorrow.
Why? Man, Monday.
Got a case of the Mondays. And I got no time to leave the Mondays.
Open here. Yeah.
Is this guy gonna make up his mind? Like, he keeps walking in and out. Oh, that'll keep you awake. Oh my god. Oh boy. That's cold. I'm of the mind that human beings should not drink water.
Yeah, look at it.
That's it. They should only use it to keep themselves awake when they're tired. Just pour it on their face. Don't you agree, Richard? My doctor's gonna be asking
Oh, it's
me-
just 2 dungeons?
What?
I guess it's just 2 dungeons.
There's only 2 summons?
Yeah, there's the 2 dungeons. Cave of Summons. And a Land of Summons.
Why did you think there was 3?
Because I watched the video and I swear there were 3 of them. So we got Asura. Oh, and Leviathan? We didn't get Leviathan, did we?
I
don't think so. So it must be in the same dungeon.
Are you really gonna go back there and redo the whole
I
dungeon?
think it's worth it. Yeah, once you beat Asura, then you can fight Leviathan.
That's stupid. There's no hint in the game that...
Yeah, and I think you have to leave the room or something and then come back. So back to the first dungeon.
Back to the lab again.
Not again.
Not again. Fuck. Motherfucker! I don't like the lab after Dexter paid a stripper to dance for him. That happens.
Really?
He brings this girl in who clearly has like a bust to her,
Mm-hmm.
and he goes, "Alright, I want to see you dance," and she's like, "Alright, but that's gonna be extra." I'm like, damn.
I don't have to find any chests, I can just go to the end of these.
Hold on, Richard. I'm a fat guy. You're gonna get the guy with the huge jugs to fucking read the comments.
6,000 damage from Edge. It's weird because like sometimes Cecil will do more.
Richard said, absolutely, I agree. No drinking water whatsoever. We're not animals, for God's sake. Yeah, we were made to eat animals. The only thing we should be drinking is the blood of the animals we slaughter with nothing but our bare hands. That is what a man is.
I watched a video today of a snake swallowing a deer whole.
I like that that's our comedy, is me just putting the cookie back in the tray. I'm not gonna eat it now. You've made me lose
want
my
deer?
appetite. What?
Do you want deer?
I thought you said, do you volunteer? I was like, that's fucked up. How does a snake eat? How does that eat a fucking deer
So snakes
whole?
can eat animals whole because it like wraps its whole mouth around it. It has to dislocate its jaw to be able to fit it through its mouth, and the narrator also said that the snake has to
So
remove its windpipe from its mouth so that it can't suffocate when swallowing it.
So wait a second. They had people just watching this happen. They were just like, shit, this deer's about to die and let's see it happen.
Yeah, it was all like one of those like educational like Animal Channel things.
How is that skin that stretchable that I can eat a deer?
It just is. I think it's because it's scaly skin. Like scales can just expand like that. It also takes like I think weeks, or it goes into like some digestive overload mode, so it can digest the whole thing in like 2 weeks. And snakes don't have to eat for like, it's the king cobra, but they don't have to eat for like 6 months after that. But like, how does it slither around after it has the deer inside it? They didn't show that, but it was also at nighttime, so it's hard to really see.
Richard said, that's manly, man. Man should be with man. Only a man knows what a man wants, nothing more manly. Don't tell that to a single Christian that lives in America. They will not agree. They'll disagree so hard it'll look like headbanging.
They're not. I was too fast on the menuing.
I think Bar Rescue said it best. Like John Tapper, he said, "I think a man should deserve to come home at night." That's how I feel. I'm out there saving lives, fucking wives. And I come home at night. You know what she says to me? I think the only thing a man needs is a job he works as hard as that. Animals that he takes care of while also knowing that they're at his mercy. And to be able to fix a car. It's the three steps of man. What does a woman need? Nothing I can say that won't get me fucking destroyed. What does a woman need? You. Aww, but I'm not good enough. I know. I'm well aware. You. It's for you.
It's like a phone. It's like, hello?
Hello?
It's for you.
Oh, fuck. Oh. Have you ever seen someone get that in the cookies?
Like, they're having cookie sex.
Right, it's like, oh. Oh. I almost ate that in one bite.
You made it.
Fuck. It's either that or you start hearing like, Because all they do is fucking breathe during sex. Like, stop breathing and move your fucking hips. I'm kidding. I'm obviously kidding.
It's like you're coming up from water, like, after a minute.
It's like the oh yeah moment at work. 6 o'clock, it becomes the oh yeah moment. Everyone collectively goes, oh yeah? Oh yeah? I'm not kidding.
So you're like in the last hour.
Yeah, it's like 6 o'clock hits and everyone's collectively all together. It's like, oh yeah?
It's gonna send me out of the dungeon. Oh no, this is what I have to do. So
I've been hitting people with that at work a lot. Hey bro, we found some broken filters. What did you just say? That happened today. The broken filters. What?
samurai arrows, why not?
I've also been hitting people with the, hold on. You're gonna have to let me process that for a moment. I did that. It was killing it, dude. Yeah, I've been noticing that people laugh more if I like move my lips a little bit when I'm. Calcium chloride, sodium bicarbonate, magnesium sulfate. This should be 100% just water. Why is it not 100% water? What are you looking up? A strategy?
Yeah.
Can't you take any of life's strides as a surprise? Congratulations.
It just says use thunder attacks. So do I have thunder? Do I have lit arrows?
You thought you got some in the chest.
Yeah, they're right here.
I'm just saying, Chris. You're the type of guy to look up the ending of a wedding. What happens at the end of Connor's and Shannon's wedding? Nothing.
Big wave.
Who did its makeup? Could you imagine? He goes to cut the cake and falls into it. He's like,
Oh my god!
what?
Killed him. If I could do the same thing.
No, it turned its head. Aren't you glad? Aren't you glad it turned its head?
I think Indra was Ramu, so I'll try it.
Everyone's dead. Oh, she's dead.
Nope.
How much health does it have?
Please be thunder. Yep.
It's like doing a consistent 2,000. Although apparently he does that just normally. You should hit it if you're gonna do it. You don't want to give him a moment to attack you.
Too late.
And 3 of your party members are dead. Or just 2.
He's dead.
Oh my god, maybe
Yeah,
you're
Cecil
not...
has no magic defense.
Well, maybe that's too hard for you right now. Please tell me you saved while you were down there.
Yeah.
Why does he have no magic defense? Just in general, his character doesn't?
I guess, I'll just see what it says to how to defend against it.
You could use mirror.
Yeah.
Or wall is called in this game. The thing is, are you gonna have to do it for each character?
Yeah. But Cecil's the only one that takes 3,000 damage from ice.
So do it to him first.
Yeah.
And we know it pretty much doesn't go away. Unless it takes attack value damage. Because the life one didn't go away.
Hmm. I'm not even gonna equip Rosa with the bow because she's gonna be on healing duty.
You don't think she'll use the bow at all?
No.
Okay.
Because he attacks a big wave. Then I gotta keep everyone healed.
Yeah. Start off... Oh, Cecil's dead. Okay. Start off with creating your walls.
Rose is the only one that can put them up.
I figured as much.
It just says Rosa should heal and everyone else attack. Let's see how much Thunder 3 does.
Shit.
Oh, that does way more than the summon. Please go first. Good. See how much Cure 3 does. Oh, what?
What
oh,
the-
here's a wall.
Oh, that's not great. That
That
is,
is.
though. What an amazing thing.
Well, I can do this.
Items don't get
Nope.
reflected. Good.
I don't mind healing him a little bit just to get everyone else covered.
What? No wall anymore, I guess. What are you thinking about?
I'm gonna heal everyone and hopefully... I'm gonna use a life on Cecil.
What the fuck? Almost
That's fine.
8,000 damage?
Yeah.
You didn't get any experience anyway.
Just starting that shit.
Why specifically her? What the fuck?
She gets all the summon. This guide also, like, it's another guide I just pulled up. It says there's a secret room that I miss.
In this town?
Yeah. Well, not in the town, but in the dungeon.
What's in the room?
Just a chest, like a bunch of chests with stuff.
All those down there?
I don't think so. That's just because it's on this floor, but, like... I'll actually go down and see.
You're not gonna heal first?
Oh yeah.
How much money do you got?
A lot.
Wow, no wonder you can afford this place by yourself.
Yeah, it's all NFTs in the game.
So, when I was going through my Twitter shit, I accidentally hit a button that said "Make professional account," and I was like, "Oops, my bad." And the first thing that showed up when I clicked it was, "Oh, let us explain how NFTs work on Twitter."
Yes, I understand. Screenshot. Then it's mine. Not with fucking Tristan. That's what NFT stands for. What's your opinion on NFTs, Richard? I want to hear it. Non-fuckable Tristan.
I gotta figure out how to get down there.
Down where? You got me.
Is this what you wanted? I can't wait for you to loop it a third time.
It must be in one of the buildings.
One of those guys has to lick you.
Unless that's the secret thing, yeah. That's where I have to go, but it's not directly below me. I don't know which floor this is.
It doesn't tell you?
Nope.
And now you're not even floating. Was it even worth it to begin with?
It says on basement 4. These enemies are nothing now, though. I'm gonna try the Sylph thing. So it drains the enemy's health and gives it to you.
The summon
Yeah,
that you don't have to spend MP for?
yeah. If I did it right.
How do you even check?
So it did use up MP. But used up 15 instead of 25. Or no, used up 11 instead of 25. I don't know.
Richard said, "What's an NFT?" I wonder, is that an American thing only?
Probably.
Do they have NFTs in Europe?
According to businessworld.ie, Europe is one of the regions where non-fungible tokens are becoming increasingly popular.
No,
There are
you're
a
just
number of
stupid,
reasons for
Richard.
this, but two of the most important
Do you hear that?
digital collectibles and the increasing use of blockchain technology.
You hear that? That's something you should have known, motherfucker. No, it's called a non-fungible token. I still don't quite understand them. They're just
Just owning something that's not even real.
just owning digital media, right?
Yeah.
Like someone now owns the video of Charlie Bit Your Finger.
Yeah, your finger. Charlie bit Bill Finger.
Oh, and Richard said, and trust me, you're very fuckable. Why else would I tune in? Fair enough. I gotta give away my body for subscribes and views. God damn it, I'm about to sleep with the entirety of SGC. It doesn't matter, it doesn't happen anymore. I'll look at the list of the last people that went there. They'll all have their way with me. One of the new guys is very buff, by the way, and he works next to us. And every single time he like says a word, it's like, "Oh no, don't crush me with those big, strong muscles." He's like, "Bro, I could just step on you and you'd be done." I was like, "God, please." At least this girl that you just killed had the common decency to put a bra on. She's half spider, half human, and even she knows cover
So I didn't
them
find
up.
that secret room, so I don't really care. I'm gonna look at that glitch to see if I got it right.
Richard said, "I hear it and have no idea what she's talking about. Typical woman." I'm gonna tell your girlfriend, Richard. I'm gonna tell your girlfriend all the things you say about her. Behind her back.
It's a self glitch, let's see.
This glitch will not happen if
Upper
you're...
right hand corner.
This glitch will not happen if you're some guy named Chris.
I just want to find the one where it's like, it heals your HP, or your MP back instead of your HP.
You know that HP just stands for hepatitis P? Richard said, "Is this revenge for me telling your mom about your so-called book reports?" I don't know. Were you there for that when I explained? Okay, so top 10 embarrassing Tristan. Okay, I really wanted my Pokemon Ranch, and I told you about that. Did I tell you that I cheated?
Really?
And some of them, and some books I had the summary in the beginning of in the end of each chapter, like a cliff note of what happened, and so I would just copy some of the cliff notes as my book report. Be like, "See, I read it," like word for word. I'd copy it. I didn't even try to make that shit my own. I would fail a plagiarism site.
Did I ever tell you I wrote a paper in college that I had to fight my grade for because she said that I clearly plagiarized when I didn't? She was like, there's clear plagiarisms, you check boxes. I'm like, of course I'm gonna check, but that's the percent of plagiarism. There's a reason there's a percent up there. Because we're writing about one topic. How many... It's the same thing. It's not a research topic, it's just one thing that happened that we're writing about. There are going to be overlaps. You dumb... What did I say? It was like, I pay you
To teach me trigonometry.
to teach me trigonometry, not be a dumb cunt. Half of the stream is you looking up where to go. Did you hear about the cool update on Microsoft Flight Simulator though?
What?
They added noises to parts of the game. So now, going near certain parts, you can hear like different kinds of chatter or whatever. If you're in a more rural area, you'll hear like crickets going away.
Mm-hmm.
And in some parts of the town, you can even hear.
I wouldn't let her take a bite of my ass, okay?
They didn't add any of that. I was just setting up that fucking joke. Imagine flying like over our town and then just like into a random spot here and. I wouldn't let her take a bite of my... Wouldn't you immediately be like, I need to land this plane?
Yeah.
We're going down.
I'll look up MP glitch.
You were
Screw it.
so committed.
I don't know where I read it, but it was something about like using a summon when your HP is already full, it refills your MP that amount instead. But whatever.
Now you can't find it?
No.
So you're trying to think of defenses for you being a filthy, filthy liar. Stinky, stinky boy.
Well, we'll go to something I know I should write about. It's in one of the castles. I can't remember exactly which one. But we can get another summon
What?
without having to do an entire dungeon.
Someone just gives us a summon?
I think you have to fight it still. So I'll save. Oh, also another glitch we can do at any time is when you attack certain enemies, like bosses in with like whatever, it'll trigger them to use a certain attack on you or switch phases up, making the fight harder, but that's what you have to do. But if you put wall up on your party and then attack that person with a spell to deflect on the enemy, that'll hit them to trigger the next phase of the fight. It won't move to that next phase because it wasn't attacked directly. So you can keep the fight easier and just cheese boss fights.
Yeah, but it's like I feel like I'd be missing out if we just did that.
Yeah, it's like how I beat the devil in Cuphead by just shooting at the hole that he fell into.
You can do that.
Yeah, I'm sure they patched it out, but originally, like, he falls down the hole, and if you shoot at a certain angle, like, down below the hole like, blink as if it's getting hit, and then you just keep going for a while, and eventually it gives you the knockout.
Is it like Yozora dying and giving up the Kupo coin at the same time, so you just can't get hurt anymore? I found out later that glitch has happened online, and people have actually been knocked out of it by getting hit by the same attack a second time. But for those lucky enough like me, yeah, we cheese that fucking boss fight. Why is it called cheesed?
Yeah. Some people are allergic to it.
Yeah. Can you believe that was 3 hours and 40?
For what?
It was 3 hours and 40 minutes ago when we said, oh yeah. Can you believe it? Time really does fly when you're having fun.
Yeah, the wrong castle again. It's the one with a basement.
Did you see the new No Way Home thing?
No.
Spider-Man No Way Home, the more fun stuff version. It's just an extended version of the film. Already. And it's airing back in theaters. Toby's just like, you need to air it.
What do you think about this, Toby? I have a picture of him on my phone right now. He's gonna feel every fiber of this. Oh, silent!
It's like half the world is missing whenever I fly this airship.
It's almost like up and down or a thing as well.
There are too many castles.
There's an N64 Nintendo Switch controllers. I thought, I don't, so what, can you like put them on the Joy-Cons? Or put them on the sides of the Switch to charge them? Just have two 64 controllers like sticking out the ends?
I don't remember if I did this. No? Wow. It doesn't seem to be this castle either.
What's
I think it's
the name of the
Mysidia.
castle?
It might be Mysidia. Which I haven't flown by. And I think we're getting,
Tired?
that guy, the summon guy that does that.
Don't they all do that?
Like the guy on the horse with the...
Oh, the one we didn't get in Final Fantasy. No, that's Knights of the Round Table.
Yeah. These guys, they're nothing.
Look at a bunch of the Sonic wannabes on my screen right now.
They're already better. Because they're right, and Sonic's always wrong.
I really hate people that text really fast. It stresses me out. It's like, I'll text you and then 5 seconds later you'll have like 3 paragraphs explaining your entire life story. At the age of 6 I died. Welcome to my life.
There it is. I think. I hope. I couldn't even read it.
because you walked forward too quickly.
These guys don't like to leave the doors open.
You have no idea if you're even in the right town.
I searched all the other castles, as far as I know. This is
How do you know?
because you go down to the right in a basement like this, and then there should be a throne. Yep,
You've already been down here.
we have, but you have to go to the summon world, to do this. Imagine if you're just coming down here. Yeah, Odin, that's his name. Oh, thanks for the damage. I don't know how to beat him.
Oh, you didn't want to spoil a strategy this
No.
time?
No, I didn't. I'm gonna put up wall and try that. No, actually, no.
I think maybe ice.
Or actually, I'll try this. That way I'll keep everyone healed and do damage.
She can summon Sylph like immediately.
That's broken. I'm not using the spoon till the final boss.
Why?
Because it does 9999 guaranteed. I'll throw a shuriken and see.
Is it 9999 to the final boss? So it makes the final boss nothing?
Well, no, it has way more health than that.
They just take you out in one hit.
Yeah, everyone just...
Everyone just.
Well, I saved right before trying to look for the castle, so I'm looking up a strat. I have those ruby rings on still, I probably don't need them.
I'm surprised you still got knocked out with the ruby rings.
I don't think they're not ribbons, so they don't protect against instant kill. He has 20,000 health. Oh, it was Zansat Sukin that he used to kill everyone.
Santasuken.
So they have Kane in the party when doing this. I don't know if I should wait.
I mean, it might benefit you having the strongest party member.
I'll try it one more time.
I mean, you were doing damage.
Yeah,
So
I
the
just gotta
final
do
boss
20.
has way more than 9999 health.
Yeah, well, this guy has 20,000, so.
The final boss probably has like 7 phases.
Hmm.
You're not gonna save right outside the castle.
What was I gonna do? Oh, yeah, ruby ring. Take them all off.
Is it bad that I still kind of don't understand the story? Like, what's happening, what the villain's motive is? Like, what is he trying to get at everything?
I don't know. Just take over the world,
Is that his only goal?
I guess.
Isn't that a little boring compared to like 7?
Yeah.
Where he's trying to like resurrect this fucking alien mom. I don't get how he came back in Advent Children, by the way.
Yeah, it makes no sense. Why does he have brothers?
Well, I can believe that they were like Cloud. They were like more successful experiments, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what I don't get is what that liquid was that just turned them into Sephiroth. That doesn't make any sense. Also, why does his sword come out of nowhere? It just materializes. Also, he stops Cloud's sword by holding up his sword, which isn't there yet. Why is it such a long walk to get to this guy? If you're gonna get this secret summon, you're gonna have to walk for it. Yeah. Stop doing that. That's what Final Fantasy needs to get really, like, next level gaming. Just have a character that's consistently, please.
Yeah, it says if you have Kain and he uses jump, he can dodge those Antitsuken.
I thought you said this was the easy one. I thought you said, I'm sorry, boys, that was the easy one.
5,000?
What the motherfuck?
So it says to use haste, but I don't know what they call haste in this. Maybe we don't have it yet.
Probably not.
But it says you can use Berserk on Cecil and Kain if you have one. I know he's doing a lot of damage, but I'm not going to heal. I know Titan did a lot of damage, but maybe I want to use lightning on him.
Yeah.
Or actually, Lit 3 did more damage, so I'm gonna go with that. Oh, he's using it. We're done.
What the fuck?
First 9999. It's always a good feeling. Now we should be busted. Now we can move on with the game.
Thank God.
So it's just more of a timer, like a timed boss fight.
Now we can go to the moon.
Yep. We've already been there, but now we can really take it down. We do have to come back once for something.
What's that?
I don't know.
Next summon.
No, it's something you have to do. But it's whatever the game tells us we have to.
So we're almost there.
Mm-hmm.
Only like 6 more parts?
I'm keeping all my airships together. There are some like detrimental glitches in the game too, like it says never to leave your leave that
Yep.
out.
Leave that one out.
It says never to park your airship in the underworld. You can also lose this lunar whale we have here somehow. And then I guess there's a glitch that can just wipe out all your save files.
Isn't gaming great?
Yeah. Going up.
This one's so complex.
This is the second airship in the series that you can like walk around the inside of that you get towards the end of the game.
What was the first one?
3. I think it's called the Invincible or the Enterprise. I think Enterprise is Final Fantasy 6, so the Invincible. You can like, there's a hotel, a shop, and everything on it, so kind of like this. And then 6, all the airships have it. And then 7, the Highland has it. So there was a single cave somewhere that I can go into. I think it's down here. Yeah.
Very hard to see. You really have to exit it like that every time.
Yeah. But
Good night. Oh, you can sleep whenever you want.
Mhm.
Imagine having that ability.
3 o'clock? Yeah, I'll skip lettuce today.
I keep forgetting to tell everyone about that. 3 o'clock lettuce time.
Alright, let's see how tough these enemies are. Let's say Cave Bahamut.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we're busted. I don't think you need to be any stronger, Cecil. Can you level down for me, please? Get that. Oh, he sent his girlfriend, Carrie.
Please attack her for me.
Oh. That was a good year.
2010. That one too. Think we'll make it to 2080, Chris? What is that? 58 years from now? Can't wait. I will be... How old am I? I would be 73? Shit.
Like, I just stole all of Edge's MP. At least it's just Edge, though.
Yeah, the guy that literally doesn't use it.
It was pretty useful in fighting Odin. Except when Rydia just cast Thunder 3, Lit 3. Bahamut annoyed the fuck out of me when I knew what to do.
Until I knew what to do.
Oh.
Look. Samurai.
I mean, Edge can equip it?
No.
No, it's gotta be for Cecil. Him and King are the only ones that can use shields. Unless you glitch the game. Stop. Just kill him in one hit, Edge.
He got you. Well, how badass it is that Edge was like, Yang, you suck. Sit down and get fucked by that grin.
Let's do it again for
Avenge
experience.
my brother!
And it was a crit.
That was just dirty. That was a dirty crit. You dirty boy. Why is it so hard to breathe when I try to breathe like that? Well, time to urinate. Gotta go fucking shit. I have returned. What the fuck? What the fuck is that?
Your stream's bitrate is absolute shit. Just figured I'd let you know that. Have a good day, man.
Why did that?
It only did 405, it said.
It's one of those weird things where it's an instant kill, but they have to put a number to it, so it's not a full amount. It's like saying you were sentenced to 5 years in jail, but it actually meant life.
Yeah, you know life is 20 years.
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of weird? How a life sentence is 20 years and not your actual life?
Maybe it was invented like back in the like 1200s when people only lived to 20.
Why is a life sentence only 20 years?
Might as well learn while we're doing this. Oh, there's a behemoth. Oh, it's playing a boss fight.
For both humanitarian and public safety concerns, a life sentence became a 20-year maximum. So that's the most you can sentence somebody, but you can give them multiple life sentences.
Interesting.
That's why people say, oh, you're serving 3 life sentences. It's 60 years. Most likely, if you're in prison 60 years, you're not getting out.
Why did the summon not work? Popped up and then immediately went away and nothing happened.
This guy's strong.
Yeah, he's just playing a boss fight song for this. I'll try it again, but like, or I'll do another one. So that worked.
What if
Odin just didn't work. What? I'm confused. Fuck it. Try Leviathan.
So this random thing has a boss song?
Yeah. Watch this heal him all his health back. I'm just gonna keep using Cure 4.
Thought you said this game was easy.
Starts easy. Alright.
You all better.
65. Oh, that's GP. 14,000 experience.
Just a random encounter was a boss encounter.
It's like the end of Final Fantasy 3 with those dragons.
You mean 3 or 6?
Sex.
I like sex. What in the mother of
That
fuck
dragon's
is a
tough.
Yu-Gi-Oh card doing here?
Yeah.
You're curing it? Oh
It's
yeah,
undead.
undead.
Fire does a lot too. Oh, it's secure too. That should be enough.
Have we ever seen that?
That's a lot for not much MP.
It did, yeah, 9999 damage. That's a lot to you? Well, what's a little bit then? Just one.
Like 2,000? She learned white.
I learn that every day.
I wish I knew what it did.
What does white do in Final Fantasy IV?
According to Final Fantasy Wiki, fandom, white magic contains healing spells, status altering spells, a spell.
Being a smartass.
It's called white, right?
Yeah.
What does... Fuck. What does the spell named white do in Final Fantasy IV? Who learned it?
Rosa.
I think... Can Rosa just do white magic now?
She always has white magic.
I'm finding nothing on it.
We could always just try it and see. I'll wait till I'm in a better area.
A better place in life.
Are you still in the first area?
I went down a floor. Again.
Remember Thunder was doing it.
Yeah.
What?
I didn't do a lot.
Isn't that what we did last time?
I don't think so. I'll try Odin again. Never mind. This isn't looking good. Oh.
Looking a little better. Hate to tell you, if this dungeon is this hard, you might need to grind.
Hmm.
'Cause the guy's taking you out in like 2 hits. God! Really?
Yeah, it just pops up and then disappears.
What the fuck? The chance to succeed is very dependent on Rydia's intelligence, and it won't work on any enemy with the boss bit. For instance, there's a Gold Dragon and Wicked Mask combo. The Wicked Mask has the bit enabled, so Odin will automatically fail until that monster is rid of. Osmos works best when the enemy has low magic defense. The spell of Osmos is low, so you need to pick and choose your targets. So it doesn't work if there's something activated in an enemy's AI that says it won't work.
Yeah, it's like the boss is protected against instant kills or something like that. So Odin must be like instant kill summon. AKA I'm not using it unless there's like some enemy loophole like with Geno Whirl in my RPG. Rose is out of MP. Yeah, I don't know if I can cure.
I'm said to be honest, this is the only Final Fantasy game that I played that made Odin so unbelievably useless. When you get him, it doesn't matter because most of the enemies beyond that point are immune to instant death, so it would have been fine if the developers could have made him available before you went into the underworld. At least in FF5, they're not weak to instant death. Odin throws Gungnir at them. I think with Edge determines what level he is. He can't steal from anyone level 50 monsters if he's level 45. What's Osmos?
And I have to fight Bahamut. I'm gonna look this up.
Bahamut boss fight Final Fantasy IV.
Because of that last comment from Richard.
I looked up Bahamut. Pause fight. When Fiosa first joins the party, not after having gone back to the overworld and switch him for Kain. Rosa and Fiosa should call. Who's Fusoya?
He's the last party member.
I thought the last party member was Kain.
Before him.
Oh.
But we didn't get him.
Okay, so it does have like its own health bar, the thing. So you have to cast, Wall, and then Hope.
All right.
Did you even save before this?
Yeah. I didn't realize I'd be thrown into a boss fight. Oh, I don't have any MP.
That's not good. You have no MP items?
Ether 2. Yeah, I didn't take up any MP that time. I'll just keep spamming it.
Richard said, fuck, wish I never said anything now. I wanted you to suffer as I did. Yeah, that's your fuck up.
There we go. Mega Nuke. That's rough. Now half this countdown is just gonna be bringing everyone back. It's an instant kill, so it's probably not even worth.
Wall someone right now.
Only Rosa can do it because I didn't get the other guy. Oh, she's not walled anymore. Great.
Hey, he's not gonna do this next attack, you know that, right? As soon as you use life, start reflecting them immediately. Does she still need a wall on herself?
No. Random MP.
Fuck. Who has a wall on?
They both do.
Okay. They're both protected at least.
Mhm.
Or I guess
Or
not her.
hers wore out.
Oh!
Whatever.
Hey, at least Rudy leveled up. Wait, was that all this dungeon was for?
I don't know.
I guess so.
Didn't want to do it.
It's a good time too, because we're just at 2 hours.
Mm-hmm. I'll just backtrack out of here.
Oh no. Oh dear God, no. It's not coming. What the fuck? So it looks like you accidentally did the side. Yeah, I mean the place was called Bahamut.
Mm-hmm.
There's no easy way out.
I mean, I could teleport, but I don't have the experience.
Hit that thing with the fire attack you did last time. Yeah, like that one, except on them. Okay, really? God, everything
You
hits
went
like
twice in a
fucking
row.
truck. Everything in this game hits like a fucking truck. It feels so nice to be done with Xenoblade. I'm gonna be told I didn't truly 100% it though, because I didn't get every item and every interaction. I think I pretty much 100%ed it. I did every fucking side quest in the game. I did as much as I wanted.
I'm just attacking normally.
You do you, boo. It's just, it feels like you're not really leveling up. Also, I'm sure this dungeon's too fucking long. Just 2. Richard said, don't believe him, Chris. He barely did 50%. Fuck you, brick. The fuck is that thing's name?
Ginryu.
Ginryu? Isn't that Ryu's master? Or is that Long Schlong? Where was that in the April Fool's jokes? If you put in a secret code and tie with M. Bison 69 times, you get to fight Long Schlong. Have you ever seen Mugen porn? It's kind of like that, but in Street Fighter 2 officially. Better watch out when he lets his laser go off, as the kids say. I'll be seeing crystals in my nightmares. And I'll also be seeing Crystal in my nightmare. Sorry, a snake got in here for a second. Did you hear that? What was that? What the fuck? Imagine a snake wrapped around your Bankai. What's he gonna do? The snake's on the motherfucking Bankai. That's the next Snakes on a Plane sequel. Who put these snakes on Zenbone Sakura? One for each petal. Which there's 10,000. I could not imagine 10,000 snakes being near me. Are those guys whipping your ass?
A little.
Just a little bit. You just want to get down by those women a little bit. Where'd my other sock go? I lost a sock. How did that happen? Oh, it's over there. Hold on. Night, Richie.
Yeah, we're almost done.
We're almost done. As soon as we can save, we're done. It's like this game is holding me hostage right now. Like, this is my first IRL hostage situation. You want my sock? My corn-chipped sock? Why is it so orange in the middle? What the fuck, Tristan? Notice you haven't been talking about my feet recently.
Yeah, it's mine.
Do you?
You did good.
I should honestly, every time I take a shower, I should just find you wherever you are and be like, take off my shoes, put them to your face, and be like, how's this? And you can give me your honest answer. The honest Abe answer. Do you even use your desk anymore? You don't use that desk.
Is that?
Do you even use that desk anymore? Why don't you come over on your day off and find out? You keep saying that to me. Isn't that right? Motherfucking Doom.
Well, I did that dungeon without Fusoya, so take that game.
Rooster Oda?
Yeah, well, we'll get him next time, though.
What?
The Fusoya.
Who's Fusaya?
He's the only other party member we've never met.
Why are we getting party members this late in the game?
I don't know, he's there for like 2 seconds. He's like a plot relevant character that they introduced at the very end of the game.
It's kind of stupid.
Yeah.
By kind of, I mean really stupid.
And they gave us Yang's weapons and didn't give him back. Showed us that he's alive, only to not do anything with him.
Well, yeah, because Edge was like, you're a fucking loser.
Yeah.
Stay in bed, loser.
Edward's in bed as well, and then I think Palom and Porum get freed from being turned to stone, but they don't join the party ever again.
He's in bed? He's in bed? Edward?
Alright, we're done.
Nigma?
It's still, like, very short for a Final Fantasy. I mean, early on they're all short.
Still too long for me. Did you just stop the stream before you were
No.
about to turn off the console?
No.
No! No!